Yo, today we're checking out Omniscient Reader. This is future mofs, by the way, so at the time of recording this, I'm caught up. I'm at chapter 277. Obviously, at the time of recording, it might be different when I upload this video. Either way, I wanted to upload this to let y'all know I am reacting to this. I have read all of it, all over on Patreon. If you want to go check that out, it'll be down below in the description, and it's for $1 a month or $2. And if you want to go crazy, and if you want, support what I'm doing over here on YouTube, Patreon, you could drop like nine bucks on me, bro. It's like, it'd be like that investments, But either way, I got all of Omniscient Reader over there. I got a bunch of other manhwas, mangas, got anime as well, and some TV shows. Hell, you can go over there for free, basically. Just gotta follow the Patreon, which is just make an account, and you can watch my Alien Earth reactions. That show's kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like, I got a whole bunch of stuff over there that I can't upload on YouTube, or I haven't got to upload on YouTube, or series my Patreons recommended to me that are not gonna see the light of day on YouTube. So yeah, go check out the Patreon if you want to recommend me a series that I get to basically read just with y'all over there. It's over there, bro. It's in the description. Once again, for $1 or $2 or maybe even $9. Anyways, let's get to this freaking video. Anyways, let's go. Use. It has been a serialized web novel that no one seemed to read. Oh yeah, I forgot that this, how it started. Like, I remember them being on a train. That's literally all I remember. 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. And it has 1,300 chapters, bro. 3 ways. But yeah, bro. You gotta be hella dedicated to reading that yourself, bro. Why doesn't anyone read this? It's a masterpiece. Total number of episodes. 30,149. Average view count 1.9. Average comic count 1, pretty much. Then again, who would read a web novel that has over 3,000 episodes? One Piece niggas would, bro. Let's be honest. If One Piece gets to 3,000 fucking chapters, people are gonna see, bro, because they're gonna, or they're just gonna go foam from the fucking mouth, bro. One Piece fans would do that shit. No hate on One Piece fans, but it's kind of boring, bro. I'm not the only reader that, or I'm not the only reader, and it even took me 10 years to get to the last episode. 10 fucking years? How does it take you? How long are these chapters? How fucking long are these chapters to take you 10 years to read all of them, bro? I'm flabbergasted, dude. I'm confused. I'm confuzzled, bro. I don't understand. Holy shit. Back then, I had no idea that everything in the book will happen, That's how it is, yeah. Other day, I finished the web novel. Fuck, that was a big ass yawn. That's pretty cool. No way. I know how the story goes. Murmur. The story I alone had been reading for the past 10 years turned into reality. I don't know how. I still have no idea how the fuck you're taking 10 years to read this shit, bro. It depends on how long the chapters are, It's like, bro. Or if he's been releasing for 10 years, it might be like that, cause maybe he's probably been releasing for the 10 years rather than him taking 10 years to read it. It's just how long this nigga's been publishing it, it could be like that. That's my idea of it. Shooting stars. Would you believe me or I? All right. Fighting. You. Who the hell are you? Are they like the same person? I don't know, man. Okay. That's him. And I can't believe it's the final episode. I'm too nervous to even open it. The ending. Became the only person who knew how the world was going to end. Omniscient reader. Look at this SAO looking place, bro, that they're in right now. That's the gang he ends up with. There's like little Bobby over here, you know, like Samantha, other ladies. I don't fucking. But yeah, we're all right. That was a prologue. All right, well, whatever. There are 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. Everything is fading and becoming unclear now. But one thing is certain. If you're reading this, you will survive. 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. Final episode. Damn. Huh? Really? Is that it? Damn. It's over. I'm Dokja. Damn. You mean only child, a reader, or individualist? Okay. This is how I introduce myself to others. And 9 times out of 10, people misunderstand me. Oh, so you're an only child? Yes. Well, yes, but that's not what I meant. Oh, then what do you mean? My name. Dokja Kim. My father gave me that name because he wanted me to grow up to be a strong and independent person. But, you know, I kind of fucked him, to be honest. But perhaps my name is a curse because I've been lonely and single my entire life. Damn, that sucks. This is who I am in a nutshell. Graduated from a 3rd-rate college and currently employed as a contractor at a subsidiary of a large corporation. My hobby is reading serialized web novels on the subway on my way home from work. But today's subway ride was unlike any other. Oh my, at this rate, you might get sucked into your phone. And there's a baddie. Saying hi, you from HR? Hello, are you heading home? Yes, you too? Yes, I got lucky. My team manager is away on a business trip. Damn, I can't believe I ran into Sang-ah, the most popular girl at work. Her shampoo smells very nice. Really nice. Don't say that. Do you usually take the subway home? From the HR assistant manager to the finance team manager, I bet there's a line of men waiting to drive her home. Bro. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, someone stole my bicycle. Stole my bicycle. You commute to work on a bike? Yes, I've been working a lot of overtime lately, so I thought I could use the exercise. And I have some personal reasons too. Seeing her up close, I get why all the guys are head over heels for her. Well, none of that concerns me. She and I live in completely different lives. She and I live completely different lives. Just so you know, Shanghai wasn't the reason why today's subway ride was different. Huh? Pardon? It's Spanish. It means please lend me some money. I see dinero. Yeah, okay. Studying on the subway? She's a different breed altogether. Where would she even use that phrase? You're studying hard. What about you, Dokja? What are you reading? Hey, nigga. Oh, I'm it a novel? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'm studying Korean, huh? Alright, bro. Wow, I love novels. My authors are Murakami Haruka or Haruki, Raymond Carver, and of course, who's your favorite author, Dokja? Probably the nigga that he read like 3,000 chapters of, bro. You probably wouldn't know it even if I told you. Haha. I could never tell her what I'm what I'm really reading. That's right. My hobby is reading serialized web novels on the subway on my way home from work. Although I'm not proud of my hobby, the reason today is unlike any other day is because 3 ways to survive the apocalypse, or PWSA for short, which I've been reading for the past 10 years, is ending today. People might wonder why I'm making such a fuss over the ending of a web novel, but this story is particularly special to me. Why dead, man? Why dead? I've been reading this series since I was in 8th grade. I read it when I was bullied at school, when I failed my entrance exams and ended up at a third-rate college, when bad luck got me stationed on the front line service, my military service. On the front line during my military service. Yep. Requirement in Korea over there, yeah. And even now, as an unstable contract worker, getting transferred from company to company. Damn it. What's the point anymore? I don't have a single happy memory. It's bittersweet that this fictitious world I've been following for so many years is now coming to an end. Today is the day the epilogue of PWSA will be uploaded. A grand serial consisting of 3,149 episodes. A 10-year-long epic journey that began in my late teens and ended in my adulthood. I can't believe the series went on for so long with just an average view count of 1. I'm surprised, you know, niggas kept reading, you know, that many. The first chapter had around 1,200 views, but by chapter 10 there was only 20 views, and the view count dropped to 12 by chapter 50, which is sad. It was a story written for me and only me. Pretty much at that point, nigga, because it's like, this dude, like, kept going because, like, there was somebody that was supporting him, bro. I respect, bro. I respect. I wanted to support the author with a donation. Damn. But it was hard enough for me to even make ends meet. I just thanked the author by writing a comment. I tried recommending the series to others, but they just criticized me. Damn. People would either claim I was the author or call me an attention seeker. Yeah. It's a great series if you can bear through it. People can be so cruel. Dokja? Oh, come to think of it, it's already been a year since we started working at the company. We started around this last year, or this time last year. I'm sure flies by, doesn't it? Got you. He was here. Change the topic. Yeah, we had no idea what we were getting into back then. Yeah, it seems like it was only yesterday. I can't believe our contracts are ending soon. Oh, I forgot. Dangha was promoted to full-time employee last month due to her diligence. Oh, that's right. Sorry for the late congratulations. I guess I should have learned a foreign language too. No, it's fine, Dokja. I haven't completed my performance assessment yet, and I don't want to admit it, but Dangha is so cool. If we were characters in a novel, she would definitely be a heroine. It was obvious. I mean, obviously, bro. She fine. I didn't try, but Dangha gave it her all. I read web novels while Sangha studied, so it was obvious that Sangha would, or Sangha, whatever. Say it how I fucking want to say it, bro. Would become a full-time employee and I wouldn't. Doksha? Yes? If you want, I could tell you the name of the app I use. If I were in a different genre, that's cringe. If I were in a different genre. If the genre of my life wasn't non-fiction, but fantasy, and there's a kid that he's probably gonna be, you know, grouping up with, could I have been the protagonist? Doksha? It's okay, Songa. Huh? I don't know. One thing was certain. It wouldn't matter if you told me the name of the app or not. That the genre of my life is non-fiction. And in this genre, I'm no protagonist. I'm merely a reader. I have to live my own life. Come on, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Your own life? You're so inspiring, Doksha. Sorry? I should also live my own life. Huh? Like you. I'll strive to live my life to the fullest. Let's do it. Well, at least that got her to stop talking. Message. Back then, I had no idea. Thank you. Huh? Is this the author of TWSA? What would happen to me next? Are you the author of TWSA? Thanks to you, I was able to finish my story. I also won a prize in a contest. What? TWSA won a contest? Won in a contest? Really is him. Congratulations. But what kind of contest? It's not a big contest, so you wouldn't have heard of it. Oh. And the series will become paid content soon. Starting with the epilogue today, TSA will become paid content. As a token of my gratitude, I would like to send you a special present. Could you tell me your email address? What was about to happen to this world? Damn, these horns pretty cool though. I fuck with the art. A present? After all, I was able to publish my story thanks to you. Yeah, because like he was literally the only one reading it, bro. Wow. TWSA won a contest? An unknown contest. I guess he doesn't want to tell me because he's embarrassed. A present? Is it a gift card? It would be great if it's a $50 gift card. You have one new message. It came. The present. Okay. Mr. Dokja Kim, starting at 7 p.m. today, TWSA will become paid content. This will help you. I wish you all the best. Starting at 7 p.m. It's 6:55 right now, so that means I have 5 minutes left. I'll go into my favorites and... Huh? No results were found. That's weird. Do they remove serials without prior notice when they become paid content? Like... What? Crash! Ah! What's happening? What's happening, girl? Is it a terrorist attack? Or scream? It's a dirty nigga panting. Dang, huh? Are you okay? Yes. What do you think is happening? Don't worry, it's probably nothing. 7 p.m. It was by sheer coincidence that I checked the time at the exact moment. At that exact moment, at 7 p.m. for the paid content. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Please evacuate. Evacuate. Dokja, what's going on? Huh? Yep, the motherfucker appearing out of nowhere. The free service of the 8,612 planetary system has come to an end. The main scenario will now begin. Fuck, I just... It was at that moment that the genre of my life changed. Yep. Okay. It's a Dokube. I don't know. That's what fucking... That's a fucking Rainbow Six Siege op, bro. Like, fuck that bitch. She just calls you too much. Someone explained or exclaimed as the creature sprung into view. Dokibe. Mythical creature in Korean culture that is similar to a goblin. Huh? I don't know why that sentence popped into my head at that moment. The subway came to a halt, and the entire cabin grew dark. No way. Subways stop all the time. The opening lines of a very familiar story kept crossing my mind. But it doesn't make any sense. There's no way. Adokibe? Sorry? Realistically speaking, there was no way this could be true. It was completely impossible, but two small horns, a downy creature wearing a straw garment was floating midair. It was too peculiar to be called a fairy, too malicious to be called an angel, and too innocent looking to be called a devil. So it was. Look. What is that? No way. This is. Damn. So we called it a Dokibe. Omniscient Reader. The beginning of the paywall. Okay. Fucking balls hurt, bro. I just fucking adjusted it. I just sat down poorly, bro. Fuck. Y'all did not need to know that. It is what it is, bro. We get personal in this motherfucker, bro. At that moment, fiction and reality overlapped. Fuck you saying, cut? That thing saying? Is this augmented reality or something? Ew, it's so ugly. No one knew what was going on except me. That thing is definitely a Dokibe. It was the Dokibe that appeared in the opening paragraph of TWSA. This creature heralded the tragedy that carried on for thousands of chapters throughout 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. Possible. How can this be? That very same Dokibe was now right in front of me. I think it's speaking Spanish. Should I try talking to it? You don't even know what that thing is. Are you going to ask it to lend you money? Yeah, well, no, but testing. Can anyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? Gosh, the language patch was malfunctioning for a bit. Can everyone hear me now? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Pardon? Are you filming a movie? I have to go to my audition. Oh, an audition? At this hour, huh? I guess I should have done my research. Damn. They told me I would have the most customers if we put up the paywall at around 7 p.m. What on earth are you talking about? Okay, everyone, please calm down. Why don't you take a seat and listen? I have something very important to tell you. What is it? Just start the train already. You can't do this without our consent. How are you going to compensate for this? Mommy, what is that? Is it a cartoon? I am certain. I know exactly how this story goes. I have to stop them. How? Thank God, don't move. Sorry? It sure is noisy here, isn't it? I told you to be quiet! And just fucking murdered that guy. Huh? Dead on arrival, bro. Holy fuck. This nigga is still alive while he's dying, bro. That's crazy. Like, he literally got his head blown off and it was still alive. We're not filming a movie. This isn't a dream. Or a novel. And it certainly isn't the reality that you are all familiar with. Do you understand? I hated to admit it, but this was real. My doubt and disbelief slowly faded away as I watched the floor quickly become painted in blood. All of you have had quite a cushy life until now, haven't you? You were able to breathe, eat, excrete, and reproduce without paying the costs. You've all been enjoying privileged lives. But now, it's all over. Nothing is free in life. Isn't that right? Is it money you want? Oh, bro. Isn't that Mr. Han from the finance team? He was employed because of his connections. Yes. If it's money you're after, I'll give you as much as you want. And just so you know, this is what I do. How much do you need? 1 million? 2 million perhaps? So you're offering me your money. I'll give you as much as you want if you let me out of here. Money is good. Yeah, money is good. It is an object that signifies an intersubjective agreement between humans. Yes, money solves everything. He snapped that money into flames. Huh? But it's only valid within the confines of your space-time. That paper has no value in the macroscopic dimension. This is a warning. If you ever pull a stunt like this again, I'll blow your head off. There's no time for chit-chat. Your debt is piling up as we speak. I won't bother explaining it to you. It will be faster for you to try to earn the money yourselves. Horns grew bigger. Channel B17623 has opened. I don't know why I said that like some fucking radio show, bro. What the fuck? The constellations are now making an entrance. Huh? What is this? Look at this nigga, bro. This dude's a fucking weirdo. I can already see this motherfucker's gonna be an issue on chapter 5, bro. The way he, like, you can just tell motherfuckers are weird or, you know, are gonna be an issue just by the way they be looking, bro. Like, oh no, what is it? You look at here, bro. Some people are probably gonna be useful. This guy seems like he's important. This guy looks like he's an issue. Like, you can just tell by the way they be looking, bro. The main scenario has arrived. Prove your value. Kill one or more living organisms. Damn. Penalty for failure, death. Well, good luck, everyone. I expect to see an interesting story. Flash! Alright. Okay. The police aren't picking up. What do we do? Senga, stay calm. Senga, you've played the game. The development team is currently working on, right? You know, the one where only a handful of people survive the apocalypse? Huh? What's that got to do with anything? Think of it this way. We're part of that game now. A game? It's simple. Every game has rules. You just need to follow them. Rules? What are you? We just have to figure out what those rules are. A Dokkaebi with antenna, a litter of dead bodies in the subway cabin, trembling office workers covered in blood, an old lady praying fervently in her seat. I still couldn't believe this was really happening, but I couldn't deny it any longer. No, I have no choice but to admit it now. Someone please open the door! Try breaking it with the hammer! I don't know, but it was clear that PWSA, which I've been reading for over 10 years, coming to life right before my eyes. Huh? Think. What do I need to do to survive? Beginning of the paywall. Prove your value. Kill one or more living organisms. Okay, everyone. Calm down. Take a deep breath and stop what you're doing. Have you all calmed down? May I have your attention for a moment? Alright, we got the outgoing motherfucker. Leader. As you all know, it is in a national emergency such as this one. Even a small commotion could lead to heavy casualties. So, from now on, I will take charge of the situation. What? Who the hell are you? A national emergency? What are you talking about? I'm Hyun-Sung Lee, Minister of Defense. An army lieutenant currently serving in unit 6502. Lieutenant? He's from the military? I just received a message from my unit. Oh my god. National emergency. This is a level 1 natural emergency alert. Please return to your unit ASAP. This is not a drill. Hey, Army man, what in the world is going on? I'm trying my best to contact the army base, but what about the Blue House? Contact the president right now! I'm sorry, but I'm just a soldier, so I don't have clearance to contact the Blue House directly. Then how on earth are you able to control the situation? I already knew this would turn into a national emergency, so I wasn't surprised. It was something else that took me by surprise. For everyone's safety. And it, Hyun-Sung Lee. I know him. I've never seen him in person, but I knew him by name. Steel Blade, Hyun-Sung Lee, Republic of Korea Army Lieutenant. He was one of the supporting characters in TWSA. It's hard to believe a character from TWSA has actually appeared. Talks and acts just like he was in TWSA, but is this how Hyun-Sung Lee was introduced in the original story? No, I was absolutely certain this was not how Hyun-Sung Lee first appeared in the story. He originally appeared after the first scenario. What is going on? If I could just read it again, I would know exactly what's happening. The Prime Minister is making a speech! It really is a level 1 national emergency. Don't you look? Dear citizens of Korea, there have been reports of unidentified terrorist attacks in Seoul, as well as many other areas of the country. The government will combat these attacks using all means necessary. This was also in the story. Yes, it would be easier to believe that we're under attack by terrorists, but now that I'm actually hearing it, it sounds ridiculous. But why is the Prime Minister making a speech? What happened to the president? Apparently the terrorists already got him. What, really? I don't know. I saw it in the comments of the section video. I saw it in the comments section of the video. Then it's just some groundless rumor. Not just a groundless rumor. Soon. Bang, 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 bang. God damn, the Prime Minister, no! Crackle. I already told you. This is not just some joke. Like terrorism. I guess you still don't get it, do you? No, this won't do. Do you think we're playing a game right now? Fine. According to my research, people from this country are good at games. I mean, yeah? Then let's raise the difficulty, shall we? The time limit's going down. That's... The remaining time has been reduced. You now have 10 minutes left. Kill 1 or more living organisms. As an added penalty, if the first death does not occur within the next 5 minutes, every living organism in this cabin will be terminated. What kind of sick joke is this? Did you hear what that thing just said to you? Did you? Army man, what do we do now? Where are the police? Everyone, please, calm down and listen to me. Yes, everything is going exactly as I remember it. The events are unfolding exactly the same as the beginning of TWSA. But I can't help but feel that something isn't right. Hyun-Sung Lee, one of the major supporting characters, has already appeared. But why hasn't he appeared yet? If I remember correctly, he should be making an appearance any minute now. Someone has been murdered in the cabin behind us. Don't let them come in. Don't let anyone through. We have to block the... What's wrong with this? There's some kind of invisible wall in front of the door. No one may enter or leave the cabin until the scenario is complete. It's getting interesting for some cabins, while others haven't even started yet. Fine, I'll give you a little jolt to get the ball rolling. How about showing you what will happen if you don't do anything in the next 5 minutes? Oh shit, they're doing it in classrooms too? Oh fuck. Huh? That's Haepung Girls High School. Oh my god, bro. Holy fuck. That's crazy, bro. You have exceeded the time limit. Proceeding with checkout. And all of them get shot, bro. Holy... Help me! Let me out. Let me. No. Oh my gosh. How could they? Huh? You gotta kill. You gotta kill something, bro. The survivor of channel Bay 23515 is Ji Lee, a second-year student from Class B at Apong Girls High School. Yep. Ji Lee. What do you think? Fun, right? Yep. Now they're just like, now they're wary of, everyone's wary of each other. Fuck. What is this? What the hell is going on? Yep. Alright, chapter 4. So, this is, okay, definitely this is more than I've read. So I read like probably like 2 chapters of this before I like, you know, gave up on it. Which, you know, is bad, but the first time anyways. I'm Omniscient reader. Damn. That's strange. Why hasn't he appeared yet? The events I'm familiar with and those I don't know were even part of the story, and those I didn't know were even part of the story were all happening at once. If I could just read TWSA again, I could know what to do, but damn it! I guess it was removed. But why? This series isn't even popular, so I doubt someone would have removed it or would have tried to illegally share it. Wait a minute. No, it can't be. Oh shit. He has the whole thing just like he has literally he was sent the whole fucking web novel, dog. What the fuck? Download that motherfucker. Did he send me his his novel as a present? Present? Isn't this illegal sharing? Or does it not matter since he's the author? Probably doesn't matter. Each of the TWSA survivors received a special attribute and a skill that is linked to the attribute. You have received an exclusive skill. The skill slot has been unlocked. Just like a game. Attribute windows. Then I'll need to figure out my attributes. Window cannot be opened. What? Attributes window. Attributes window. What the hell is going on? If I can't access my attributes window, I won't be able to find out what my attribute and skill are. Oh well. I'll just read the attached file first. Your attribute has been activated. You are now able to read at a faster speed. Damn. What? That was my attribute? It just took me less than a minute to read the opening chapter of TWSA. Thanks to that. Bingo. Cabin 3707. 3807. It was cabin number 3707. With that, I realized why I felt so uneasy. The reason the events unfolded around me were different when, from what I remember, was the protagonist of TWSA's prologue was actually in the subway cabin behind this one. Wait, then, what happened to the people in 3807 in the story? Doksha, shouldn't we try to stop them? Took a peek at the chaos and in confusion that was unfolding in subway cabin 3807. It's probably too late for them. After all, only 2 people will survive in that cabin. Fuck! What the hell do you think you're doing? Shut your mouth! Please, let me go! They just smacked him to death? I knew who those 2 people were. Didn't I tell you to shut up? Saying how we'll probably die. Except for those 2. Everyone in this cabin will die, including me. What do you think you're doing? You little brat! Didn't they teach you to respect your elders? Wait, is he beating up the old lady? Nah, gang, is he beating up the old lady? That's crazy if he is. He's beating up some old person. Mr. Han? Huh? What the hell, old man? Do you want to die too? He's really beating up some old ass nigga because he wouldn't like fight any of these other niggas. What? Can't you see what's going on here? Hell are you talking about, Brad? Over there. Don't you see it? Help me, please. Die. Don't you get it? The army isn't going to save us, and someone has to die. Please, spare me. I've been a good all my life. Shut up and die. Damn. What are you We, he's really beating up some old nigga, have to pick the ones who will die. I know exactly what you're thinking. You think we're all above that. How can we kill others just to survive like we're some kind of animals? Normally, I would agree with you. But what about the situation we're in right now? We have no choice. It's kill or be killed. Who can blame us when our own lives are on the line? Think wisely. The world we knew just ended, and in this new world, we have new rules to follow. Namun Kim, he was one of the earliest adopters to accept the world of TWSA. God damn, he's really just beating up some old person, bro. Honestly, bro, I'd kill this nigga. In all honesty, I'd kill this guy, bro. It's like, at least he murdered somebody, so now I can murder him. True, bro. It's like, if it was Namun Kim who drove the wedge into the crack, are you all just gonna sit and watch? Do you all want to die? And destroyed the sense of morality that had been binding society together. Fuck this. To hell with it. They're all just beating him up in the ground like they're jumping him. Damn. If no one dies within the next 5 minutes, everyone in here will die. So I suddenly recall a line I had read a long time ago. Executioners pull the lever of the electric chair at the same time. They do so in order to conceal who really killed the prisoner. It was as if I was reading that part of the novel. They were in a different world, and I was just a spectator. All I could do was just stand by and watch. God damn. That nameless elderly woman became the first victim. Oh my god, bro. That's someone granny, bro. If I carelessly meddle with the course of the story, there will be less of the original plot left for me to work with. But is it fair to just stand by and watch her die? Just so that I can live? They're going to kill her. Don't be so reckless. It's dangerous. I know, but if you go, they'll kill you too. I guess some people were just destined to shine. Regardless of the genre they are in. But Sangha cannot change the course of the story because she isn't the heroine of this world. Sangha, stay here. But please, just do as I tell you. For now. If you listen to me this once, I promise I won't ever bother you again. It's too early for me to interfere. This wasn't part of my plan. Doksha. The reason I didn't interfere sooner wasn't because I was afraid of Namun or the others, or because I condone their savage ways. I was just waiting for the right moment, and that moment is now. Prove your worth by killing one or more living organisms. 7 minutes remaining. I'm assuming he's gonna go for Namun, bro. That's who I'd go for. I'd take that motherfucker out, bro. Smoke, where's it coming from? Like, I'd 100% tape Namun out, bro. He seems like a freak. Huh? Yeah! Take that nigga out! Oh, what the hell? I'd take that nigga out too, bro. I'd take that nigga out too. He's a weird ass nigga. He a weird ass boy. Fuck, what's your problem? It may have seemed like I had pushed Namun Kim to save the old lady, but that wasn't the only thing I had been aiming for. What are you doing? Keep going. Kill her. Where is it? It must be around here somewhere. Found it. Hey, kid. Excuse me. Here, hold on to this. Please stop what you're doing. Killing that old lady doesn't mean you're going to live. What? Gotta have their attention. Let's say we kill the old lady. What next? Yes, if the old lady dies, we will be able to buy some time because we killed something within the given time limit. But what will happen next? What if that Dokkabe said was true? It means we all have to kill one person each. So, Who will you kill next? Who will you kill besides you? Isn't it obvious? We'll kill losers like you next. No need to worry about your turn beforehand. The chances are 50-50 anyways. MANWHA Kim. Yeah, I knew you would say that. Why gamble with our lives when there's a way to survive with this without becoming a murderer? What? How? Have you forgotten? The scenario didn't say we have to kill human beings. You gotta kill this motherfucker, bro. I'd kill this motherfucker in a heartbeat, bro. Like, I'm jumping this motherfucker, bro. I'm straight up using my body weight because I'm a big motherfucker. I'm a big. I'm a drop this motherfucker and then start wailing, bro. Fuck this guy, bro. He wanted to kill people, bro. He only was just waiting for the opportunity so he could kill people legally, bro. Not legally, but it's like he could just kill it. He could, like, without, like, you know, morals aside, bro. He was waiting. You kill this motherfucker, bro. He has to die, bro. It said we had to kill one or more living organisms. Got a roach. Insects? Of course! If we kill one of those. The madness that had driven them to kill the old lady now came hurtling at me. Towards me. But why? Why is my heart beating with joy in this precarious situation? Why am I smiling? Was I always this kind of person? There we go. That crazy. The first kill mission has been accomplished. You will receive 100 coins as a bonus. But find it, you asshole, just you wait. I got it. There are 3 minutes left. Hey, you. Why did you do that? You could have just handed over the bugs. There were only 3 insects left in the box. Huh? So you threw them since not all of us could live. Yeah. Don't be ridiculous. No one in their right mind would pull a stunt like that. Something like this for that kind of stupid reason. Be honest. You just wanted to watch them fight for their lives, didn't you? Yes, MANWHA Kim is that kind of guy. He's cruel and rampant and enjoys situations like this. Personal skill. Character profile activated. 19. Supporting constellation, none. 2 constellations are currently interested in this individual. Edgelord. Generic. Exceptional adaptability. Knife fighting. Grimdark awakening. Stam 3, strength 4, mana 4, agility 6. A teenage edgelord whose dark side has awakened due to an extraneous event. It's best to not get involved with him. Oh, character profile, huh? I see. I think I know what my attributes are. Yeah, he is a bit of an edgelord. Most teen edgelords in TWSA couldn't handle the nightmare that became reality and committed suicide, but MANWHA Kim was different. Delusional demon. MANWHA Kim. Edgelord. This boy, who would later be bestowed with that fitting nickname, was no ordinary edgelord. He had been waiting for the apocalypse for a long time, and he adapted to the world at an unusual speed. And right now, that a delusional demon, team up with me. What do you say? Is expressed interest in you. Your understanding of MANWHA Kim has increased. Wants to join forces with me. Time remaining. 2 minutes. Okay, fuck. That was okay. I'm rocking with this. I definitely should have given it more chance when I first read it, but now I can read it on Patreon, bro. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate the recommendation. Acuerdos? Yeah. But yeah, later.